Yeah, if you don't know, coming through, yeah, we got the flow. Killing it.
Yo, what up everybody? Jake here. I am going to be talking to you guys about a deck profile. It's pretty much going to be like a deck that I'm playing. I don't know what, like, if I'm playing this officially for like the rest of the format, but like I think this deck is really good and like it's pretty pro. But at my local Super Games, it was like 108 store credit or something, or no, it was like 45 a piece for top 4. So like do the math. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I got top 4 and I beat the guy in top 4 and we top 2 split pretty much. But yeah, the deck I ran was Dragunity. I think Dragunities are pretty fucking amazing. Like, you got 1 card Stardust and a bunch of shit to back that up, and draw power and nice things, and pretty much spam 8 stars, and you can actually make the occasional Trishula. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the deck. Okay, you got 3 Phalanx. Actually, I'm going to move this shit over here. I'm going to do it like this. 3 Phalanx. Wait, that's not Phalanx. Shit, that's Ducks. Yeah, you got 3 of these guys. This is the 1 card Stardust. He's actually the deck, pretty much. 3 Legionnaires. Pretty much blow shit up. Phalanx, the main tuner. They change appearance this, you're fucked. 2 Atlas. Pretty much, this is for consistency. I don't run them because I like these cards. I run them because it's consistent lineup. And the last for the monsters is 2 Effect Veiler. People are like, oh my god, why would you copy what's his name's build? And I'm not copying his build. This is generally good in here because the only thing that could get over your monsters are basically Chaos Sorcerer, Debris Dragon, shit like that, and this stops it. It's almost worth putting in a 3rd just because you could discard if you don't need it. Alright, for the spells, 1 book, 2 MST, 1 Pot of Avarice because that's all you need, not 2, just 1. 1 Monster Born, 1 Dark Hole, 1 True Nade, 2 cards of Consonance, or should I say D-Draw. This shit is pretty damn broken. Pretty much like 3 Ravine is, or 3 Terraforming and 3 Ravine is staple. This is a 40 card deck, and I don't recommend running over 40 because people might say that it doesn't change consistency, but when you need to open up with this or this turn 1, then you need to run 40 and 3 of each. I don't know why people only run 2, but that's it for the spells. Alright, for the traps, I got 1 Mirror Force, 2 Dust Tornadoes. The reason I play Dust Tornado is a lot of like pesky back rows like can hurt me, and there's like gonna be a lot of them. I feel like, but there's not really much to tell. But so far, 2 Dust Tornado is testing really good for my local. But I'm gonna have to do further testing on that. But 2 is good, and plus I can like go first turn set Dust Tornado, and then like their like Dust Tornado their back row, and then set 7 tools and set up. 2 Deep Prison. Deep Prison is like to stop anybody from attacking your shit and stuff like that. Turn off the TV. 2 Bottomless. Pretty much the same thing as Deep Prison, just like stop anything that summons more than the attack power that it needs to get over, like a Stardust or something. And then the Solemn Brigade. 230. And then last but not least, 7 tools, which is pretty much the MVP of the deck. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. I lost first round to British. It was a mirror match. It was unexpected, and this is my first time playing the deck at this tournament. It's pretty autopilot, not gonna lie. I don't care if people are like, hey, you're running an autopilot deck, all you have to do is play Ravine, ditch a card, and blah blah blah, and do all whatever. They're right, because that's all you really have to do. It didn't take really that much skill to play the deck, but other than that, the deck is pretty amazing, and it's powerful. I came out of like really tough situations. Like I was playing a remove from play deck, and he returned from the different dimension all of his shit that he removed with morphing jar, and he had a defissure, and he flipped morphing jar and removed all his shit, and then he played return and paid half his life points, and he brought all that shit back, and I bottomlessed 3 of the guy that removes from play and a Cyber Dragon, and he got left with a Cyber Valley. So I went and I did some kind of shit, and I came back from all that shit, so it was pretty on point. But other than that, the deck is really good. I get really consistent hands. I come out of like bad hands because I can sit there and I can take hits because of synchros like Magical Android or Thought Ruler. I could still attack and gain life points back, so I can afford to take some hits. And that's pretty much how I run the deck. It's not anything weird. It's pretty staple. I was trying weird stuff, but you just can't do that with this deck. People try to do that, but you can't. But other than that, that's pretty much the deck. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Later.